Do 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 do. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for episode 2 of The Enemy Within, The Pact. If you guys have not seen episode 1, I don't know what you're doing, but I'll give you the miniest of the minis recaps. Riddler was back, but now Riddler is gone. And in his place, apparently there's a group of criminals that are conspiring against Gotham in some sort of way. And so we did find out at the end of the last episode that Harley Quinn is one of them, and also Agent Waller knows we're Bruce Wayne. Things got incredibly spicy, so let's just dive into it. The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. The other part of this is with Waller knowing our identity, it puts us in a very precarious situation with Gordon, because Gordon and her do not exactly get along. And now she's kind of really got us, she's got us right where she wants us, without saying it, you know what I mean? But she's got us right where she wants us, backed into a corner. And so I feel like we're gonna have to work with her. And I'm a little worried what that's gonna end up doing to Gordon, because I think he's gonna think we're betraying him. But in reality, she's kind of got us under her thumb. So let's hop to it. This season just honestly has exceeded all expectations. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by your poor choices. Honestly, despite all the lights,
a madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
And Lucius is dead.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Yeah.
Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
That was... The Lady of Dublin, 11:57 p.m.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
How did she find out?
The present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Then reinstate Gordon.
Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mute. I'll tell you what.
I am.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Okay.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
That's true.
Tactical.
At least how I've used it
now
before.
You're speaking my language.
What the hell?
A bombing.
Looks
But by
like the whole
who?
city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD
The
arsenal.
whole city?
If those bastards get their hands on our weapons,
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need
Yeah.
Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Captain
Emergency
Obvious.
services is already pushed to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy
Bruce
patrol
Wayne,
officers to
hold
defend the
hands
arsenal.
up.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
We're still always, you know, there's never enough men in
Let's
Gotham.
move, people.
In Gotham.
This is what we
In
trained for.
Gotham.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
West Side's under siege. How could they coordinate an attack this large? And also, doesn't John Doe want me to meet with people? Oh, snap. GCPD Arsenal. They've already killed. It's time to go. That looks like the same warehouse that the setting was in episode 1 or season 1. Ammunitions. Oh snap. Oh,
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
shit.
Outlive your usefulness and the
Sleeper
boss will make
hold.
a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold. Good night. Good night.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay.
Behind us.
Get out of here.
The guy moving the boxes.
Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Disarm goon. Drop from above. I like the top-down approach, you know? Beautiful. B. Batarang? Oh, okay. A little shock and awe. Grab him. Oh, it's just a body.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But
I don't
you
recognize-
can call me Bane.
What? What? Bane?
A man cannot win a war alone.
What? Okay.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I fight alone, you'll die alone. Yeah, but you only pay people to fight with you. They don't owe you loyalty. They only stick by your side because of money. Disarm gun. Oh! Uppercut. Damn! Did a number on him. What's the
I
stuff in
can
his
see
neck?
why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
Yeah.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there,
Throw a gun. It's okay, we'll just... Oh! Dude, the music is epic. Oh! Right in the face. Oh, gosh. Oh! Oh! The knee to the face.
save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I feel like we should take out the goons, though. I don't trust them. What is that? He's juicing? That's... I don't think that's normal steroids. He's absolute... Oh! Look at that thing. Oh. I'm getting tossed. absolute ragdoll.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
This guy! This poor guy! Oh. That guy didn't leave. He stayed to help me. Oh no. Gorilla.
This pain you're feeling,
Shock slash.
Batman.
Shock. Oh! Yeah, I like that one. I think that when they're trying to like throw them, they just kind of accidentally grab their butt instead. I don't know, it made me think of that. Oh, he's worn off of it. Wonder how, can he abuse that too?
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you.
Where did the other guy go?
Safe travels, my friends.
Safe travels. He thinks that he dealt with us? No. He's still alive somehow. Call Gordon, call Waller. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. The GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. Guys, I need to call Waller. She knows our identity. I have to protect that. Gordon needs to understand. This isn't about sides. This is just what makes the most sense. I'll go like
Waller.
one and another, you know?
Batman? Hello?
Waller.
One for Waller, one for Gordon.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, the light in his eyes went out right there. Episode 2. Ooh! The Enemy Within. It's kind of interesting because I feel like the true terror in season 1 didn't really happen until episode 3 and 4 is when it really like everything went to crap. But we are like out of the frying pan into the fire with this one, guys.
Batman, you here?
Me. Hello? It's me?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found it. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Do I have any strength left?
2, 3.
Here you go. That's it.
Thank
Let's
goodness
get
I
you
have
on
the
your
new
feet.
suit.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
They took him hostage?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Lord
after
Hell
he
did this to you.
Right.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
On the east
I
side?
really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer.
The one
Turf
that
slipped right through our damn fingers.
that was what Riddler was trying to get from
Every single
the guy we let off.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
I like
This
her character.
Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover.
See, that's helpful. She might not have given us that.
Partnership is off to a good start.
Yep.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
But Gordon.
Hey, Batman.
Your partner, Avesta,
Yeah.
how is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
Put your anger
I
to good
put
use.
her in danger. It's my fault.
It's
The
Riddler's
blame
fault.
for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Thanks for the warning.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Huh. Avesta has there's more to Avesta's story though. I don't know, something about her seems
Alfred, prep the
odd.
med bay. We're going to need it.
Oh, that mechanic saved us. And he still ended up dying. Look, we're crawling out of here. So they have weapons. They've got biotech manufacturers too. Episode 2. The Pact. You know, they keep using the phrase Riddler's gang, but I have a feeling it never was his, really.
Bruce!
Yeah.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
Yeah.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Sorry to put
I'm
you
so
through that.
sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
I was gonna say, I was gonna
We
jest
already
with
lost
him, but
Lucius. I couldn't
Yeah,
bear
it's too
losing you,
soon.
too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
get me patched up, please. Oh, new codex too, by the way. Oh,
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry
Bruce
about.
looking kind of
Bane is still on the loose.
good
With enough
disheveled.
guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
We can weather this storm.
Alfred, we will get through this.
Yeah.
You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self.
Just to remind you guys, things did not end really well with Alfred. He's questioning a lot of things, and I think we kind of caused that with the ending of how season 1 went for us, so.
It's just this Bane is terrifying.
Yeah.
We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Not my
Waller
Bane.
was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Yeah.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
When is he working out? Like, where is
I'm good, thanks, Al.
analyzing?
There's still some toxin left in here.
What
does
kind
it
of
do?
toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Harley? Maybe.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight. all at the same time.
Let's bring 'em up.
Labs, Gotham
Get an
Brokerage.
assessment of the
So they
damage.
got money, weapons, and biotech. Lovely. We love to see it.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Genetic research.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
There's
Authorities
ice
can't
all
determine
around it.
what was even stolen until all of
Ice
that
man. No, I'm just kidding.
melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
What was being held
Others
there?
were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Oh. What a mystery suspect. Is there a supervillain that has ice capabilities in this universe?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Wow. Gotham Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage.
Dr. Harley
10 million in
Quinzel.
diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
They're all barbaric. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene.
And she has a
Dressed
hammer.
up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Or a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
I believe it. I think that there is something kind of cool about Telltale's take on the whole universe is they have made it a little bit darker. I mean, sometimes I think when we're talking about like superheroes and supervillains, it almost can be taken in a light, I don't know, veil, just kind of like Tom and Jerry, right? You've got this cat and mouse chase going on, but nothing ever seriously gets hurt or wrong. You know, there's a lot of close calls, but the stakes are higher because in this one, the people are more violent. There's more death. Every decision feels final. So I do like this severity that they've encased with it. All right, we've got updates on pretty much everybody. Oh. All right, Gordon promised that what happened at the harbor won't change anything between us. I'm not so sure. Waller pinned the blame for the Riddler's death and the abduction of her agents on Gordon. She used it as an excuse to strip him of his position as police commissioner. Now she's taken over the GCPD. I can't help but wonder if I could have stopped it. Gordon trusts me, but I couldn't save his position. I won't forget that. Renee Montoya. Montoya is a valuable ally, and it means a lot to me to have an officer of her caliber in my corner, and I'm not sure how she feels about Bruce Wayne. However, especially after I went to question Maury. Deceased. Lucius is gone. He died in an explosion at Wayne Tower, helping me solve Riddler's puzzle. Loyal friend to the end, his last words will always haunt me. That psycho Riddler was responsible for his death, and I will stop at nothing to avenge him. Was it like we made a difference, Batman? I never thought I'd see John's face again until he showed up at Lucius's funeral. Evidently, he listed me as an emergency contact when he was discharged from Arkham. Could he be stalking me? He wanted me to meet some of his new friends. I accepted his invitation. He was already making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him from flying off the handle. I hope you're happy. Something good did come out of our conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and the Riddler really be connected? And if so, how? Also, the noise in the background of this is really interesting right now. But I just had a thought too. What if John Doe, or the Joker, really do know? What if he knew my identity and that's why he's clinging on to me? And what if he wanted me to serve myself up on a silver platter to Riddler, just to know that I would show down against Riddler and hope that I would take out his enemy? I don't know, I could see it. I could see it. Alfred Pennyworth hasn't updated. Lucius's funeral didn't go well. Tiffany naturally had questions about her father's death, specifically if Riddler's contraption had anything to do with it. So I told her the truth. I owed her an honest explanation, but in this case, honesty was not the best policy. She blew up at me, threatening to dig deeper into what Lucius and I were doing. Maybe I should get in front of that. We do need to circle back to her this episode and just kind of get her on her side. Amon, Agent Blake informed me his partner, Agent Avesta, is in the hospital, recovering from the traumatic hearing loss she suffered at the hands of Riddler. Look at her like, she's given the whole leg. I can't help but blame myself for the situation. I know that the circumstances were impossible. It was the lives of 3 agents or Avesta's hearing, but that doesn't excuse the part I played in changing her life. But she asked. She asked. Choices. Waller confessed to knowing my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate with her. She warned me to share with her all new information I uncover. I decided to follow up on her instructions and keep her in the loop by calling her after the attack on the GCPD arsenal. Hopefully this will keep me in her good graces long enough to decide how to handle this new complication. Vernon Blake. The Riddler ambushed agents Blake and Avesta at the docks, using them as bait for me in one of his sick games. In an attempt to save his partner, Agent Blake pleaded with me to lose in order to save Agent Avesta's life. I couldn't do that. Agent Blake narrowly survived his encounter with the Riddler, though I'm not sure if he'll forgive me for allowing his partner to lose her hearing in the process. Eli remains in police custody and refuses to give up any information about the Riddler, his plans, or his allies. It's unclear if Eli stays silent out of loyalty or fear. The Riddler deceased. The Riddler ambushed Agent Avesta and her team at the docks in an elaborate trap. He forced me into playing one of his games in exchange for their lives. In the end, I managed to outsmart him, but at a heavy cost. Before we could bring him in for questioning, Riddler was mysteriously killed with a poison dart to the neck. All I have now are his cryptic last words. They broke the pact. But who are they and why did they want him dead? Rumi Mori. I decided to pay Mori a visit at his casino, where he was being kept under the watchful eye of the agency. He admitted to selling Riddler the missiles that he had been using to target his enemies. In exchange for giving up Riddler's location, Mori demanded I pay for his escape out of the country. I agreed to help him in return for his cooperation and transferred the money for his escape from Waller's grip. I left with the intel on Riddler and possibly a new ally, though it's unclear how helpful he could be now that he's in hiding. I feel like not very helpful. I have to work with the agency now or risk Waller exposing my identity. With Riddler gone, their main target appears to be the group of international criminals he was the ringleader of. So I guess with the agency, there's gotta be, this is nothing new stuff for here. There's gotta be, they have to have a group interest in taking out the agency, because that was at the core of Riddler's vendetta against them. Something happened between the agency and the Riddler, and I'm wondering also if the agency has some part to play too with the others in the group. A new class of criminals has converged on Gotham. According to Waller, they're the best of their kind and the most dangerous. John Doe, the Riddler, Dr. Quinzel. How many of them are there? Riddler's plans to terrorize the city ended with his death, but his friends are far from finished. I'll need to deal with the new threat to Gotham, and soon. Nothing new. It was a homing missile that caused the explosion at Wayne Tower. I should never have brought Riddler's puzzle into the office. I put my employees at risk. We might be able to rebuild the tower, but but will never be able to fill the hole left in in the ranks by Lucius's laws. Nothing. Riddler's hideout. Okay, new area, by the way. This is our first time getting to see it. Gordon and I found where Riddler sleeps. He set up a hideout in an old water tower on the edge of Gotham's East End. Walking around that place was like taking a tour of Riddler's twisted psychology. His methodical, thank you, and obsessive in his sadism, using agents as guinea pigs to test out prototypes of his murder boxes. Designed to be a giant escape room, Gordon and I almost didn't get out of there alive. Luckily, Gordon was instrumental in solving his riddle, and we managed to escape together. I guess two heads really are better than one. And then the Gotham City Police Department. Waller used her political clout to take over the GCPD. It's unclear how she'll use her power, but from what I've seen, she won't let police procedure get in the way. And that is our updates for episode 2. Gotham feed coming at you right now. All right, just one new feed source. Gotham Citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. I actually did this. I already read that. There's nothing new. Fun fact. There you go.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information.
When am I
out of that
sleeping?
monster,
Yeah.
or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
But with some help.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
You need something else.
The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Another choice.
Riddler said
No.
his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one.
Yeah, he did.
If that's the case, then
It's time for me to meet him.
John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
He's
You're
my
right.
ticket in.
John's my ticket in. If I
We
play
have
my
to hope he
cards
doesn't
right,
know.
John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a
My
proven
body.
criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime
They'll want Wayne as an
to
ally.
pull the wool over their eyes.
They'll want
Bruce
Wayne.
Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
That's true.
Everything the criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then.
And I backed
I find
Arkham
John
Asylum,
Doe
not
and accept
GCPD
his
at the
offer.
end. Yes, yes. John, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news! Exclamation mark, smiley face. Can we meet? No, just the place, the stacked deck. I don't trust this though. For me to reach
The
out to
stack
him,
deck. That's where he is.
I feel like it's too
Suppose
suspicious.
you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Yeah. Is that the same bar that we met at with, Yes, yes! All roads lead back to the stacked deck. Okay, let me act like I'm not injured, huh? Suck it.
I'll tell you about
Oh,
Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it,
look at his one
he's just
purple
a
button.
bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Hi.
Oh, I am,
Finish that thought?
I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
Say it with your
I was
chest.
gonna say you're a coward. who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing.
And thrown in Arkham and poisoned.
Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with
And having the entire island
You
of
look like you
Gotham
could
hating
use
me.
a drink.
At least the bar recovered after the last time.
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Who left this? There's only one other person I've ever met here. You don't think?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
What?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death
Oh,
of the
yeah.
mysterious criminal known
He should be pretty happy.
Am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Do you want my honest answer?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Wouldn't blame you
I
if you
wouldn't
did.
have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Jack Ryder, I forgot about Jack.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
I don't like owing people favors.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so
Cocky.
bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Which he is.
Should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Oh,
I pinky swear.
I feel bad. Look at the way his eyes. Oh. Oh.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's go meet the guys.
This is gonna be even worse.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
You know this is gonna be 10 times worse. Hey! Back off!
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Nothing gets past you.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Defend John.
Stay away from him.
Oh! Oh!
Perfect.
That's not good though, because I'm showing. He just filmed that.
Lovely violence.
I know I'm millennial a lot, but
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of
he's
it.
not dead.
All
Just a little
right,
night-night.
freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
This is all for the sake of, you know, I gotta prove to him. You know, you gotta put on a show.
Fantastic.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, expecting you.
Maybe that gave me street cred with him and his friends.
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an odd feeling.
With me?
At first, I thought I had some kind of disease. No. I think it's love.
With me?
And, are you in love with me?
John will remember that?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious.
That's such interesting.
You at least gotta tell me her name.
Take.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Look at his little purple socks. This is so interesting. Seeing this kind of like start of Joker, but when he's more being John Doe and not Joker.
Almost got
Oh,
it.
this is not his car? Okay. We're hot wiring?
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on.
I could buy you a car.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, Harley.
Don't turn around.
Oh.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't
can fix it.
redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
With your noodle?
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this pudding.
Kind of want to grab the gun.
Talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin? That's a pretty good reason.
I knew she'd respect that.
I like a guy who's good with his hands.
Joke, my boy John
I'm
Doe.
just
Amazing.
joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
A hoot?
I knew
Never
you
do
guys
that
would hit
again.
it off.
I'm laughing on the
Oh,
inside.
trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're
Thanks.
chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
No, that's true. I told you guys it was suspicious
What
for
do
me
you
to
get
reach
out of
out.
rubbing shoulders with the likes of us.
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real
It's
help
true.
to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar.
He did record
Really
it.
got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Oh, shh.
Right now?
It's raining.
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Oh no, this is not good. This is like, if you ever hurt my sister, I swear.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
He saved me.
It's kind of a mismatch.
I feel bad for him.
Raises all kinds of questions.
We're good friends.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
I'm
you
sure
got a good
that's
reason
true.
why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the
Crime
cops
is in
the
my
first
blood.
chance you get?
Crime is
My
in my
father
blood.
used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
I'm gonna have to prove to them, and that's not gonna go over well. I'm gonna have to do some.
Thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Did you steal that? Boy. All over a slushy. Oh.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya.
Hey.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding.
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce.
Oh, John will remember
I
that.
want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh, I like how he's like glossy from the rain. That's a kind of a cool detail. But who are the rest?
Oh my god!
Brain freeze.
That is the
Oh.
best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh!
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Oh, John.
Come on, put your lips on it.
Look at John's face in the
I
screen.
ain't got cooties.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
It's a slushy.
I'ma
Don't take it
pretend
personally.
I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
I gotta make him look good. He's my friend. It's not about me.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Where? I also have my earpiece in. I can still see that. From my...
in,
A
okay.
little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on
That's
the
what-
level about the agency.
Do you guys remember? That's what
Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
a little bird told her?
What do you want?
Or
in
Selena
Phalanx Key?
Kyle?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
That car is really close behind
What's
us.
the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do what I think is best.
You don't have to worry. I promise.
I gotta play into it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Hey! That's not on me, that's her. She's the one flirting with me. I don't even know if it's flirting. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Selena!
You're on, Brucey boy.
Betsy.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I actually, like, at this point in the story, I really like John. I don't know what this is. She couldn't have at least dropped me off, like, right in front of the building? You made me walk in the rain? Disrespectful. Okay, wait, before we go on to this, let me run to the bathroom real quick. Oh, man. Oh, my cat's asleep right here. Hold on. Wayne Tower, 12:42 p.m. Isn't that suspicious that I'm coming in so late into the office? Maybe not.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
What? Sir? Okay.
So, what brings you in?
I left something in the office.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Business
Well,
never
no
sleeps.
rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Daryl. Thanks, Daryl. The Wayne paneling in the elevator?
This is private property.
Sir, ma'am.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce.
Dude.
Man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
With a sledgehammer?
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't
Oh my gosh.
you know? I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy.
Fingers
As
crossed he
long as
gets
you
help.
keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time. I might have to go back and finish the job.
Jeez.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras.
Yeah.
Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
I'm sure she
Didn't want
did.
you have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
Yeah.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people.
Yeah.
Even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the
Did he hit every
boardroom
button?
scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You
Where
think
everybody
I could
says
run a
we'll
place
circle
like
back?
this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you work hard.
You think I could do it?
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had
Mommy
a rich
and Daddy.
pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money.
Oh.
Gotta give him credit for that.
Just like you work really hard at taking people's lives, Harley.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
The energy. Don't. Why is she here at 1 in the morning?
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Friends from
To whom
upstate.
do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective
I
business.
don't believe we've met.
Oh no.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Oh my guys.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh. Do you want us to honestly?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
The yellow and brown in that suit is not working it. We said nobody else.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Harley will remember that. She surely knows this is...
I'm sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
Go get out of there.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Surely she knows that this is, yeah, like she's got to know that I'm being held captive or something. Not that I am, but you know what I mean. Like something's wrong about this. Oh, no, no, no,
You
no,
got
no.
a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Just say the word.
Little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do. Remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Oh,
you gotta learn to live in the moment.
Poor John. Oh. Yeah, she's a little pissed about that rejection, isn't she?
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on it.
Are you serious?
I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
She knows about
all
the...
sorts of interesting stuff.
But the bad stuff.
Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Can I do anything else? Stop. I've got to... Surely I moved everything after Lucius, right?
Tight squeeze.
Yeah, that...
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Except that one's lying to you and one's using you, so I don't know which one makes this worse, but... Lucius.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone
The
yourself this
table
time.
that goes up and down.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Fox.
Somehow I was expecting more.
How?
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Yeah.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
What are those boots?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
How do I handle this situation? What do I do? Best way to get out of this? Oh, Lucius. I don't really have a lot of choices.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Damn.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Someone's been in here.
It's
Tiffany.
saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
Tiffany's been in here. She's
Got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Well, I can't. What do you want me to do?
Let me
Resurrect
try to
somebody?
find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
The keyboard. Also, look, you can see the Phelan stuff there. The desk. Aw, look at there. Is there something with Tiffany's name on it?
Dinner to celebrate
Tiffany's
Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Desk ornament. Aw.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
scan? No. Not what we need.
All right, that's a start.
Partial. Oh, we're gonna hit a bunch of partials and have to add together. Photograph.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Oh, I'm sure.
Getting there.
Harley's gonna be impatient pretty soon. Let's see what else. File bin. Keyboard will give us a lot.
A bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
I like the wooden phone case.
Usable print.
Huh. Alright, I know we've got that. Printer panel. EMP generator scan. Can see Harley's getting impatient. Probably nothing. Oh. Nice. A little bit more.
One more partial print should do it.
One more partial.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
How does she know that?
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Dang it, I shouldn't have scanned it. Alright, I get one more. Printer panel? No, let's do the one over here. Monitor, look at the monitor. See what's going on. The guy's dead. Is the guy dead?
Okay, still unconscious.
Still unconscious.
Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah. Scan the keyboard. Very nice. That's got to give us the rest of our prints that we need.
There we go.
That's it.
Okay, this will work.
I guess I can look at everything else too, though. Oh, maybe not. All right, they're busy looking at that. Nice storage system on the, wow. Organization, a 10 out of 10. Right, let's do this. We're gonna have to steal it back from her, somehow. But I'd say she's more dangerous than he is right now. Tiffany's
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
So demanding. Tiffany's drone? One of Tiffany's drone, maybe.
Looking for this.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Oh.
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your dad worked with Batman. It's not what it looks like. It's for emergencies.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're
Your
with.
dad was a hero.
I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
And give me the... Yeah.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
Shoot.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
He's actually helping us?
She doesn't want to know about your, friend here.
This will
You
be
don't
ours.
have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
I have to.
No
I'm asking you to trust me.
We're all on the same side.
I'm asking you to trust me.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
It's true.
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
We can always get it back.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Don't forget the letter or the note we got.
I show her this.
Don't forget the note we
Stay
got
out
at
of
the bar.
sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I'm winging it. Working on it.
Took you long enough. I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John.
Damn
I
it.
need it. Hurry it up.
She's just using him. She knows she can manipulate him. This is so interesting to see John's kind of intro into this, you know? Like, I think he's gonna come into his own, but Wayne Manor, 549. All right, things are not looking good this episode, guys.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need to rest.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
To say the
Things
least.
could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still.
Yeah.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
We need to talk to her.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Agreed.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Oh.
She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be
As
as honest
always.
with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Give him a nice
I've
little
already
bonus.
arranged for him to get a generous
There we go,
payout
yeah.
and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah.
What would I do without Alfred?
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
I'll have to see what I can do.
Coming so fast. One thing after another.
You should relax.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's
Pot kettle?
only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
And horrifying. Gordon. Gordon's not going to be happy about
Be careful,
Waller.
and good luck.
I'm shocked that none of them have picked up that that's like well, I think like people realize that's the bat symbol, but maybe they haven't isolated where it comes from. Oh, they're together and want to speak to me. This is interesting.
How long does this
716.
usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important,
Yeah.
just like principles.
Get him.
This is a waste of my time.
Let's get down to business. You two kiss and make up? Gordon's
The bat
right.
signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
Yeah.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Grow up, but
Clearly,
Jim, it's
I
not.
need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows my identity.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Gordon
Oh,
won't
yeah?
forget that.
Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Get her.
I don't want to hear it.
But I needed to be honest with him. I know I'm being honest with too many people, and I'm not doing a great
You're
job of
supposed
keeping my
to
own
come
secret,
to Gotham,
but
put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean?
welcome to
Let's
my
lay
life.
plans and all that.
This is the job. I appreciate your efforts.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are
I'll
here.
suck up.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you.
Interesting.
Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She succeeded.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the
Venom
police arsenal.
serum.
But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Okay. So if I inject that in him, I'll even our chances.
After
Very
a brief
nice.
rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Tell me about
Thanks
it.
to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are
so
too
am
high
I.
to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
They haven't accepted me
What
yet.
you saw was just a test.
One
An
of many,
operation
I'm
like
sure.
theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
This is not gonna work.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit.
Lupin
You
Gordon.
need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Oh. I'm trying to have his back.
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
And I keep telling you
Let's
who's
say
my
everything
friend.
goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
I already have.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I won't betray my code.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
The dialogue is so good. Like, the writing across the board is fantastic. You're in. Corner of finger and 18th.
I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
Time to go
In and
undercover.
out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
The pacing on this episode is so
safe.
strange. It just feels very different. Granted, last episode was like really high pace. Oh, this outfit. Oh man, the cap.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Well, old 5 points. 8:27 p.m. Here's to hoping I don't get killed.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
Bane.
You said
Bane.
you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
I do have the antidote.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help?
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Yeah.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell
Perfect
wants
throws
to
that
do
back in my
hard
face.
work?
Yeah, thank you. Who does want?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep.
No.
He already got us an EMP device and the
This is
family
fantastic.
suit. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
But you're not running the show, are you now? Oh.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
Freeze.
What have you done?
Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we know who's our Iceman.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Oh my gosh.
I swear.
Match
if you
the
don't
switches.
get that electricity back on immediately,
I can't
I'll
tell.
send you to a frozen hell.
I don't know how to match the switches. Oh, I see. Hold on. Gotcha. We gotta do that. Match the remaining schematics. Okay, so now we need to flip this. Oh, I have to do it. Okay. It keeps switching a little bit. Well, this is easy. Nice. Easy. It took me a second to realize that the answer was right next to it. Freeze,
At
Mr.
least we
Freeze.
know that it works.
You're welcome.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Nora.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
The hacienda.
Somebody has to give the orders.
You know what, though? This is what tears these kind of groups apart because nobody wants the other person to be in charge.
That was
John.
a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Can John come with us? No, I don't want to go. I don't want to. No. Oh, no, I'm scared.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You
Her back.
distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
I want to
Shocking.
say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to
I feel like she's
understand.
joking.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my
Doctor of
next move.
Psychiatry.
Keep the real me hidden.
Gotham State University.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am. You keep your cards close to your chest, don't you, Bruce? That's one of the reasons I like ya. You ain't like these others.
I don't know how to respond to this
Bane's a
yet.
powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
It's so weird to see her leading that.
Though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Only if I get a cut.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you were in this to deal with the agency. You play ball with me, I promise you. They'll regret ever coming back to
I just want to make it look like I care about
As for what we're up to,
something else.
all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
So she needs me to run it.
And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
You want me to go talk to everybody? I don't think Bane likes me. What's the story
So
on
what's
Freeze?
the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Nora, he said?
He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's actually being honest.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
Damn.
Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But
How
seriously,
romantic.
who does that?
I don't know.
Gotta sound psycho.
Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way.
Romantic
It's
and
just made him
crazy.
into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
It's good to know.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I don't think Bane likes me.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something.
Beer and pizza?
He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I gotta say, she seems so different than the beginning of the episode. Feels a little inconsistent, suspicious. But I guess that's part of maybe her persona too, is that she's a little flip-floppy at times. I don't know. I get the sense. But we've got a job to do. Oh, I've got to do some convincing, don't I? Harley's office. Mural.
Spirit of unity?
Railroad.
Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Or underground rail system? Yeah, it's got to be. Well, let's do what we can to win over some of these interesting characters, you know? Oh, let's go talk to John. Where is Johnny boy? Oh, I can only talk to them. Wait, no, I can go into John's house. Yeah, let's go talk to John first. Wow, he's got his own house.
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley?
He had a picture with Riddler.
Wanted? Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we
golden
pinky
retriever
swear
for
that
her.
everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to
Look at the picture with
help
that.
too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP.
Oh.
As a distraction.
Oh, I guess so.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
I guess I owe you.
Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
I'm gonna have to betray him, and it's gonna be brutal, and I feel so bad.
You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
His
I don't
office.
want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
He's still not like that dedicated to us, but I think there's a part of him that actually does care about us.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I'll keep that in mind. He's already doing the ha-has. She looks so irritated in every photo.
Really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
When she was
She
working.
found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I feel like that's kind of like the one weird part about all of this is, at least I always thought that he kind of brought her into the whole scene. Okay. A little bit creepy. But we won't dwell on that. We all have interesting stuff, right? Oh, can I get a...
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Oh.
He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
That will do. Very nice. All right, anything else? We know what to do about Freeze. Look at his little socks. He's got mismatching socks. All right, see you later. I don't know why I like John. I shouldn't like him, but I guess it's because I think I really like the different take that they have on him. All right, let's start with Freeze, because I think Freeze will be a less aggressive conversation. All we have to do is ask about Nora. Map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do?
Did they draw the red
Don't have
lines?
time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
But if I can get my eyes on it, can I not, when I go back to the Batcave, can I not like sift through all the information I saw with my eyes?
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
Oh.
You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know your pain.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced.
What happened to her?
But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
Just like a little.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her. That I take care of my friends.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it.
Oh.
You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit.
No,
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I should try again next time. Wait, I can do something with the EMP. I know, I was laying it on too thick. I know. I messed up.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
What would she need to turn off? Oh, what would she want to turn off and what would she want to get out of this? All right, well, we're over 2, so we need to win Bane's. I was thinking Bane was going to be the easy one to win over. EMP shielding.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Right. And goons.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Fair enough. Okay, I've got a beer. I'm not gonna get pummeled to death. See what else we can kind of scrounge up to kind of...
And now I
Okay.
see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Nice. Some background info. The lab, there we go. Venom lab. Oh my, it's just juicing. Holy cow. All right, let's get beer first.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
That was like a sip. He down the, oh.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
Yeah, but y'all were never
As
his friend.
Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for
Riddler's already
revenge? Answer me.
Riddler's
or I
already
will
dead.
break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point.
Ooh.
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to
With
find,
Bane the counteragent.
especially after Riddler's death.
Ooh.
Men you can trust. So hard to find.
I feel like normally I wouldn't risk it, but I feel kind of spicy. I don't know.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he
He's
was
gonna
supposed
ask
to be
me to?
guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after
Oh, no.
Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are.
No,
that
no,
you are
no,
really
no.
willing to do all that you claim.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
What the
sooner
hell?
one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Okay, I'll just fight it. Yeah. You know what? He's provoked me. Oh. Okay, that looked like oh, that was merciful. That was merciful.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Oh, his knee.
The package is moving.
I won one over though. This is good. This is good. I've got majority vote.
Getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
And we slipped in the...
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down.
But everybody else said
Out.
yes.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Oh, great game.
Make sure that,
Love that board game.
EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
No.
Time to get that package.
And we gotta
Remember,
take Bane down.
When we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Okay. I want to go back there. I should have went back to Freeze's. Wait, was that the opportunity for me to go back and see Nora? Maybe I messed up. Midtown Heights, 11:40 p.m. This whole undercover thing is not for me. But you know, with this version of Bruce Wayne,
close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
tell me it's not giving Henry Cavill, like this rendition of Bruce Wayne.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target
We just have
vehicle.
to call.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people
Nobody
here.
knows.
Now.
Nobody ever notices my earpiece.
Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
But I need. Do I have my bat stuff too? Jewelry store. Jewelry, watches, necklaces. Oh, they're after something else.
What in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles.
Is this a setup?
Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
All of their technology. Okay.
What was that?
Blackout.
HQ, do you copy? My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Because they have electric.
Move!
Yeah, they all have EMP.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Not good. Shoot.
Secure the vehicle.
Secure the vehicle. What are they going for? This is so weird.
Stay there.
Get down. I'll punch him. It's safer than what they would do.
Your place is on the perimeter.
It's safer than what they would have done.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone,
What
stay
are they
sharp
going
and
for?
keep order. Allow no sudden moves.
What are they holding? Package is on the move. Is it a
Strike it.
person?
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back
Gotta
off,
be a person.
or
Oh,
I'll shoot.
that's a casket.
No!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
That's
We're not done here, Wayne.
Wait.
I would not turn my back on him.
No. Thank you.
I'll leave this cleanup to you. But
Is that not a casket?
Ben,
No.
seize the cargo.
What is the cargo?
Get out of here.
Shoot. There's totally a body in that. That is a body.
Where are you?
Right? No, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. What the hell?
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Oh. No, stop. Oh, no.
Serious? You were supposed to be here.
It's not worth her agent's lives. Oh,
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
not good. Hopefully nobody noticed that.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it.
We gotta kill that guy. Or take him out. Or do something.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Oh!
Put out that fire!
On it.
Oh, come on, dude. I don't want to hurt you. It's okay. It's okay. We're saving him in the long run.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
No, he's so dead. Head off Bane, head off Harley. Head off Harley.
Lucy, come join the fun!
You know.
Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Oh. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Oh. Knock him out.
What do you want with us? Who the hell is she?
Punch him. I have to make it look like I...
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh, snap. Reinforcements. Get in. Get inside.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, snap. Wait a second. Getting taken down? He's gonna put in a false juice. Nice. Nice. Guys, this is huge.
What the hell happened to my dose?
I'm out of here!
Okay, hold on. This is good. I mean, I feel kind of bad, but... No, why am I feeling bad? Hopefully they capture Bane. The bat symbol. I can't show up for it. How? How was I supposed to show up as Batman? No. Okay, it's not ending there. Okay, oh. Oh, snap, guys. What is in this case?
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Is it worth it? Winning their trust in the long run?
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
That's also true.
Bane will survive.
We shouldn't have left him.
Let this slide.
He knew the risk.
Probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right.
And so might
You
you.
got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
What is it? It's definitely a person. Crocodile? Crocman? Croc?
Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Oh. You know it's gonna end after this. Riddler's body? They can bring him back?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive.
Wait, why do they need his body?
Really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Selena.
For the right price.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. What? How is she? Okay, how is she mixed up in all of this? What does this mean? I left in the bat symbol and I had to turn on. Ah! This game, it just knows how to keep you on the edge of your seat and then make you frustrated at the end. Oh my gosh. Ah! Even 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. I really like John. I know that he's the Joker, guys. I know he is. I like this take on him. It's different. It's electric. Boogie Oogie. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. I'm lying to a lot of people. I'm truthing a lot, but I'm also lying a lot. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He's elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. You and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy too. The same percentage for both? She was amused you played along with her mocking Regina. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Do you think when Selena was first trying to break and get that key, do you think that was them that hired her originally to break in and get it? You and 33.9% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. No, I'm trying to have Alfred's back, y'all. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed rest. That was me trying to take care of him. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Alfred! Guys, I'm trying so hard to have Alfred. I need to take care of him better. Things are not as easy as season 1 where I could just say the right things. I have to actually really think about what I'm gonna do. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was hurt you called Waller instead of him to help you out, but I think that is worth it in the long run. Trust me, I don't want to disappoint Gordon any more than the next person. You guys saw, I'm choosing to try to have his back as much as possible. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon, naturally. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon to help you, figures. I will say that we need her as an ally. I do have faith in Gordon, but the GCPD, they are a dwindling force and the agency is here, and maybe it's foolish of me to put my trust in them, but the stakes are higher. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her that Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you, and you convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. But ultimately, her and Joker, well, John, I guess I should respect to calling him just John until he actually takes on the pseudonym. But, yeah, I feel like I threaded the needle there, to say the least. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key? Wow, this is split in the middle. 50.1% of players convince her to hand over. I guess that's based on if you lie to her, because a big part of what I said, if you guys remember, I'm gonna remove the noises really. A big part of what I said to her, I was able to be like, I have been truthful with you the whole way through. So in the first episode, you end up getting her ire, but then in the second episode, you kind of lean on and be like, look, I told you the truth and nothing but the truth. Did you call Gordon or Waller? Whoa. Whoa. You and 28.4% of players called Waller and her agency in the time of need. I'm actually shocked by that. Wow. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 15.8% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. This is fascinating. Seeing what, like, the loyalties or who you guys are willing to go to bat for. 44.2% of players try to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife on them. Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 42.2% of players attempted to minimize casualties in convoy raid by following Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. Wait, if I had stayed with Bane, would I have been captured too? And then been able to make out of, but maybe me staying in the Pact is better in the long run. Plus I get to see why they want to use Riddler in the first place. Okay, 95% of players accept John's offer of a pinky swear, becoming friends for life. I wonder how that will impact us in the long run after promising him that. I know it's going to be a big letdown for him, but is there a next time? They're not doing next times. They're not doing next times. Selena. All right, things are getting spicy. We've got Selena coming back in. Obviously, you guys know she knows our identity. Waller knows our identity. Gordon knows that Waller knows our identity. Alfred's feeling betrayed. I'm undercover. I'm doing more sus things. I beat a man. I schwacked his kneecap. Oh, man. Dark times, guys. Dark times indeed. Okay. 3 more episodes. 3 more episodes. Oh, gosh. And then is Riddler coming back to life? I don't know. And then we're going to have to take down Freeze. But hopefully, just hopefully, we've isolated Bane and kept him away and put him away. I think, actually, I'm really glad because if I hadn't slipped in that counter agent, I don't think they would have been able to take him down. So fingers crossed, they took down Bane. And I'm still in the pack or the allies, the gang, whatever you want to call it. I'm still with them. And for now, we can use that to our advantage. Play undercover, Bruce Wayne. This is kind of interesting too. I like how everything's kind of spun around. So far, I almost feel like, well, the first episode, I feel like I used Batman a lot. This episode, I feel like I've almost exclusively used Bruce Wayne. So I will say, I feel like in season 2, and I'll have to wait until see, like, I'm not gonna look ahead, but I'll have to wait and see what the future episodes kind of do. But I feel like in season 1, we learned just how much Batman needed Bruce Wayne. The Gotham needed Bruce Wayne. They didn't just need Batman. And so I almost feel like in season 2, they're kind of trying to show you, like, yeah, like these two go together. Your influence as Bruce Wayne can have a large impact just like your influence as Batman. And it's gonna trigger different parts in people. I think Bruce Wayne is able to use his resources and his status to earn respect of criminals, whereas Batman instills fear and instantly makes them feel on edge, right? So this whole like dichotomy is just amazing. And yeah, I feel like everything in season 2 has just increased tenfold. So I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it. And I'm just gonna skedaddle and get into episode 3. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube. Enjoy the ginger picture, and I will see you guys later. Bye.